Obviously, from a law enforcement standpoint of this, is our job is we're supposed to be out there looking for the people who are dealing drugs and put them in jail. Simple. That's what we do. But we also discovered that when we're dealing with this, we're also seeing people who are suffering from this who strictly are addicted. They have an addiction and they don't know how to stop it. And certainly using resources through peer support, stuff like that, and making sure they understand that there are resources out there that they can seek to get help and stop them from using is a win for us. It's a win for the community. It's a win for everybody. They get the help they need, they're not doing drugs, and our numbers go down, which is the ultimate goal, is to bring safety to the county.
The Courage Center actually serves primarily young adults and adolescents, 15 to 26. So if there are individuals in that age range from the Midlands or really anywhere, we provide no-cost recovery coaching and support.
We've also, with the help of the Courage Center and Loretta, we developed a resource card that we now are providing to people on overdose scenes that provide them with services of how to get in contact with them, either by phone number, by email, that kind of thing that certainly is important for them to have if they desire to seek help.
There really should be no shame in reaching out for help. I myself am in long-term recovery, and I stayed in my addiction for a lot longer than I should have because I thought that it might be a sign of weakness should I ask for help. But the truth of the matter is that once I did, and once I began to receive help, I felt I really felt empowered and supported, and it takes a tremendous amount of courage to seek help.
Look at the first age of use, it's around the age of 13. And so when you take that, couple that with any kind of experience that could kind of propel you into full-blown addiction, catching that earlier is obviously better. If you think about brain development as well, where our brains are growing until we're 25. And so providing that kind of social support, recreational support, mutual aid support, more importantly, peer support in that setting is incredibly valuable.
Very simple. The more drugs we can get off the street, the better. Obviously, the drug take back is important. People who have medications or stuff that they don't need anymore, they need to dispose of them, and that's why we provide that service so they can do that. It takes away the accessibility of them.
I think anybody who knows anything about substances knows that drugs don't discriminate. It's the easiest club you can get into as a user.
The more we talk about it, the more we educate ourselves about it, the more chances we are trying to slow this down.